Hi all and welcome back to the channel, and I hope you're all doing okay. Yeah, well, I said yesterday that I could quite easily do an hour-long video on everything that's going on in Formula 1 at the moment, so here it is. No, I'm only joking. I do want to just start off with something that I covered yesterday, which is all to do with the teams coming out and distancing themselves from the media reports about a team or teams instigating the investigation from the FIA. So we're going to start off with that. Formula One teams have posted almost identical statements to deny reporting the supposed leak of confidential information from a member of FOM staff. All the statements appeared the same, except to reflect team names, which is funny. They read, "We can confirm that we have not made any complaint to the FIA regarding the allegation of information of a confidential nature being passed between an F1 team principal and a member of FOM staff. We are pleased and proud to support F1 Academy and its managing director through our commitment to sponsor an entrant in our liveries from next season." And the story that's going to go on for some time, without a doubt, and that is the Felipe Massa Singapore Grand Prix in 2008. Jean Todt, who was Ferrari's general manager of racing between 1993 and 2007, believes the 2008 Singapore Grand Prix was rigged and has shown support for his former driver Massa. Todd told Italian newspaper La Stampa, "I won't get into the controversy, but it was very hard for him psychologically. Maybe we could have been tougher when the story became known, but there is no doubt that the Singapore Grand Prix was rigged and should have been cancelled." So like I said, this isn't going to go away anytime soon. And now, on to Sergio Perez, because he has said that he is hoping to learn from Max Verstappen after setting his sights on winning next year's Drivers' Championship title. He said, "Definitely, there are things that you could learn from him. I think I have the best reference out there because he was the one who was so competitive, so I think there's no harm in looking at what he's doing, how he's doing it, and trying to learn and improve. See what works for you that he's doing differently to you. I think I've always had a very open approach, and I think it's something that works well." Well, to be honest, and it's been talked about on here many a time in the comments, that Perez started off last year really strong and then sort of disappeared and was struggling. And I think, and a lot of people think, that's due to him looking at how Max drives and trying to copy that, and it didn't work for him. So I'm kind of hoping he doesn't do what he's saying he's going to do there. Then we come on to Ferrari team principal Frederic Vasseur, because he believes that Max Verstappen will make mistakes in the future if his rivals manage to put pressure on him next year. Vasseur said, "I think we are getting a bit closer to him. We are, I don't want to say putting him under pressure, because it is not true. In Abu Dhabi, he was not under pressure, but he was a bit more under pressure than he was in Zandvoort, or in some other events when he was flying. There is no doubt about the fact that he was dominating. He will do more mistakes when he will be under pressure." I kind of see where Fred Vasseur is coming from with this, but Max seems to be in tune with his car at the moment, so I don't think, unless of course you've got Aston Martin, McLaren, Mercedes, all competitive enough to be able to take the challenge to Red Bull, I don't think he's going to be too bothered. But sticking with Red Bull, Red Bull's advisor Helmut Marko has insisted that Lewis Hamilton will never be signed to partner Max Verstappen. He told Autosport, "Christian informed me and showed me that text message he received, but I told him, Hamilton and Max, that doesn't work. There was too much action and, how should I say, in 2021, tension. And on the other hand, we cannot afford to have the two most expensive drivers in one team. It's just never going to happen. So I told Christian, no way." And then sticking with Lewis Hamilton, because his view on potential reverse grid sprints is different to that of George Russell, who isn't a fan of it. Hamilton said, "The best sprint race I ever had was when I started last in Brazil 2021, and so I'm in favour of the reverse order, except if we had that then, everyone will just try and qualify last." And to be honest, there's only one way to stop drivers trying their hardest to qualify last, and that's to randomly select the grid reversal. But for me, that sounds like the whole sprint format is becoming even more gimmicky, but I would love your thoughts on that. Do you like the idea of a reverse grid for the sprints? And how are they going to stop drivers from trying to qualify last? It's a really interesting one, that is. But as always, thank you for your support. It really does mean a lot to me. And if you do like what I do, please like and subscribe. And also press the notification bell. You'll get those all important warnings of my future uploads. I did just want to say, yes, my channel isn't the best out there. I get that. But I'm doing my best, so I'll just keep on doing what I like to do. And until the next time, thanks for listening. Take care.